Hello and welcome to the Intercontinental Rally Challenge, round 3 of the series. We're staying in South America. Yes, moving 2,200 kilometers south of Curitiba in Brazil to the famous Rally of Argentina, based around Cordoba. Day 1 made up of 8 stages, starting with Friday night and a super special, total 137.52 kilometers, and then day 2, 7 stages and a super special finale to boot on the cards. Gonna be busy. So we're in Argentina. Welcome to Cordoba, the town of Carlos Paz, 30th Rally Argentina, and its debut on the IRC calendar. 67 crews have entered the gravel rally, featuring demanding terrain, challenging water splashes, and attracting lots of enthusiastic fans. Carlos Paz, our centre then. Well, it may not look like it, but epic storms in the region. Yes, just ahead of the rally, so it was a little bit soft and cut up out there. Hannanen leading the rankings ahead of Guy Wilkes. Chris Meek, and his victory last time out, making him 3rd in the drivers' table. As far as the manufacturers are concerned, Skoda sitting atop the ranking on 28 points. Yes, 7 clear of Peugeot and the M Sport boys just for now. Rally Art, well, starting their challenge. Well, off the back of a faultless victory in Brazil, Chris Meek back to add to those all-important points.
I'm pretty sure Argentina this weekend is going to be a lot different rally than Brazil. Brazil was quite smooth and the surface was quite consistent. The weather here in Argentina has been very bad of late, and it's created havoc with the roads. So it's going to be incredibly rough, and we have to see. It's going to be a difficult rally.
So that's the defending champion. Hello, Gus. Yeah, and series leader, though, at the moment, as we enter this round, Juha Hannanen. Yes, he'll be looking to keep and even extend his 3-point lead in the championship.
I'm feeling good. I'm looking forward to the rally. I was here 2007, and I really like the stage. It's fast, very fast, but nice ones. It's going to be a nice rally.
Guy Wilkes raced here in 2006. Can he use that experience to his advantage?
Changing all the time, and we had a massive thunderstorm last night, and there's more expected every evening from now to the rally. So, well, should I say tonight until tomorrow? But I think that's going to change the surface quite a lot. Okay, experience will help a little bit with the stages and knowing the stages, but the road's changing a lot with the weather.
Certainly did. It was looking sandy and dry and pretty cut up in places. It's also making the journey to Argentina for the first time. The Czech driver Jan Kopecki, he'll be looking to make up for the puncture he suffered in Brazil, and will be grateful just to finish this rally, as everyone will be. Kopecki, something of a star turn. Certainly one to watch out for out there. Don't count out Megalesh as well. Yes, after scoring 5th in Brazil, Bruno, yes, took advantage of the test in Argentina in the final stages of the rally. Back on gravel should be good for him. And Nasser Al Attaya, yes, new to the IRC circuit, a wealth of experience in Argentina, and well, quite a few local fans cheering him on as well. As far as the Argentines are concerned, you look no further than Federico Viagra. Came 4th in the WRC last year in his Ford Focus. This year he's in the new M Sport Fiesta. Another local hero, yes, Gabriele Pozzo, who won the first round of the Argentine Championship this season in his Subaru Impreza. Impressive. And Nico Madero, also in a Rally Art Evo 10, incidentally. The Argentine driving that 10 for the first team of 10, indeed, for the Tango Rally outfit. Well, the rally started with a super special Friday night. Day 1 proper featured 7 stages, opening with the first pass of the 16.57 kilometers from La Bajadas to Villa del Dique. The leg split into 2 halves. The morning stages saw the first passes of La Bajas and Del Dique, Amoy Santa, Monica Santa, and back to Rosa Agustin. Well, after 30 minutes service back at Carlos Paz, the guys were out there ready to go.
Round 6 right minus open 60.
Well, over 12,000 fans lined the streets to watch Chris Meek win the opening Super Special of the rally. First time that the Rally of Argentina has included such an asphalt Super Special, and in true Argentine style, they didn't disappoint. The fans were out in force, the drivers did their best, and Meek enjoyed himself.
Aladilla, me gusta mucho.
I like Aladilla a lot, he says. Wilkes as well. Who else? Well, Bruno, of course.
Bruno.
With such strong history in rallying, the locals of Carlos Paz are used to the sights and sounds of rallying. They just lap it up from all ages. Well, for the moment it's very quiet, she says, but he's used to some noise. In fact, the whole family are. It's a family tradition. And with all colours and wonderful sights of Argentina, the city certainly knows how to embrace the spirit of rallying. So let's not waste any more time. Spectators are ready and so are we. It was time to get this rally underway.
Los pastelitos a lo recién elaborado. En Córdoba, Carlos Paz lo consigue a todo precio.
Well, the crowds were out in force from day one of the rally, and it didn't take long for the IRC regulars to start their battles. The man currently leading the IRC series, Jor Annanen, and his main rival, perhaps Chris Meek, the reigning IRC champion. And it all starts right here, the first stage of the morning, the battle between these two as we go head to head.
Line 4 right, well in, 20. Keep out into 3 left minus half opens, 120.
Oikein helppo lyhyt ja huomio vasen eri yli 4, oikein K miinus älä.
Well, Meek started with a slim 1.4 second lead, but the Finn was second on the road, and, well, he'd been to Argentina before. So who would take advantage of that position on the 16.57 kilometres of the stage? Well, bad weather just before the start to change the service conditions. Pace notes are crucial, especially if you're on these roads. Complete trust is a must.
Vasen K kirraa vähän suppuun. 150.
Plus lead exit, 200. Left into danger, 4 left minus over bad bump lane danger, very neat, don't go wide Chris, remember this, be very neat Chris, be very neat.
100. Vasen eri jatkuu yli 100.
And long early 4 left plus, opens over crest, 120. Early 4.
Vasen täys, maali.
Well, Hannah Skoda was fastest through the stage. The advantage, yes, average speed 104.6 kilometres per hour, jumping from 4th to 1st overall. 2 seconds slow indeed behind Hannanen. It was there for all to see. Yes, Meek and Nagel 2 seconds adrift. Wilkes and Pugh 6.7 off the pace, with Kopetsky solidly in 4th ahead of Magalesh, the Portuguese. Join us after the break for more action from the IRC Rally Argentina. It really did warm up spectacularly. Sports is second nature here in Argentina. It's simply part of the culture. So we dropped in and listened in to just how it was being reported locally.
Máquina número 1 es toda azul y blanco. En la línea de partida hace minutos nada más, abrió la puerta, saludó, le sacaron fotografías y ya está acelerando su máquina para partir. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, se fue a la silla, recta de 100 metros, pisa el freno, curva a la derecha, ya no se ve Marcelo.
Fantastic stuff. Well, for every single stage, there's a journalist at the start of the stage, another in the helicopter, coordinator in the OB van, and all linked in there. He wasn't just talking to his mum. It was fantastic. Yeah, we've got two different systems, he says. One with cell phones. If that doesn't work, we've got a broadcast system that allows us to make sure everything is going well. And if we've got the helicopter to relay everything from Candida, and yeah, national radio as well, the internet, the entire world is part of this, and we're flying all over the place and keeping everyone in touch. What a way to send them on their way. Well, internet doesn't work everywhere, so natural. You see people with earphones, radios in hand, even listening to the comments on a car radio that's been cranked right up. It all makes for a fantastic atmosphere. You can't help but keep in touch. And so by the end of day one, yeah, how are the IRC drivers faring? Oh, Bruno Megalesh, mixed results for Bruno. He started well on the Super Special, cheered on roundly, you understand, by just about everyone. Yes, in this part of the world, Spanish and Portuguese are cheered as locals. Yes, some power issues though for him, so not too happy with road position, and ended the day making a comeback, finishing 8th overall. He's a tarmac specialist, don't forget. Well, some rallies will come to him a little bit later on. He's still learning. Yeah, constant performance, consistent performance from the Argentine Nico Madero. Yeah, saw him as the lead Rally Art Evo boy out there at the end of day one. 7th overall, just 13 seconds off his nearest rival. And his nearest rival, Gabi Pozzo in the Subaru Impreza. Yes, picked up a 10-second penalty when he left the service late after repairing his differential. But he put in some good times in the afternoon stages and was quite happy despite the presence of a lot of stones on the road. Always behind Viagra in the second loop. He finished 6th on day one. And the M Sport Ford Fiesta of Federico Viagra. Yes, struggled with a lack of power throughout the day stages. Was posing no major threat to Kubecki's 4th place. At the end of day one, though, he topped the Argentine driver list with a 53-second gap on Kubecki, 1 minute 57 off the leader, and in 5th place overall. Not bad. What about Kubecki? Yes, second loop of the day. He chose too soft a compound, needed to change the suspension settings. Not on the pace of Hannon at all, Wilkes or Meek. He finished 4th on special stage 6, Sand 7, 3rd on 8th. Solidly 4th overall. He'd been 4th most of the day, actually. Crowd absolutely loving it in the service park. It was a huge party atmosphere. What about that battle between 2nd and 3rd, though? Yeah, right from the beginning of the season, the battle for the IRC drivers and manufacturers titles was being played out between Peugeot and Skoda. Here in Argentina, find Chris Meek, UK's Peugeot driver, against Guy Wilkes, Skoda UK. From the start of day one, yes, Meek was in front of Wilkes overall. After special 5, his lead was just 0.2 of a second. Stage 6 was certain to be a great battle between old rivals. So we thought, as usual, we'd see how they went head to head out there. We're not talking scale electrics. Looks that way from the sky though, does it not? They were cutting it up big time. It was great to watch.
Middle over crest 120, mud braking if wet, and tight field tightens. We had a bit of a moment here last time, we slid wide.
2 plus late. Repeat, left 2 plus late, 100. To left 2 plus long late in.
150. Small crest 200. Line into 4 minus, don't cut. 4 minus.
160 to right 1 plus 100 fast left 2 long late opens 80 tightens 2
left 4 100 danger tightens 3 left late after 3 okay 400
brake in right 2 minus in over crest
3 right minus half opens
Well, at the second run of 16.57 kilometres, stage 6, Guy Wilkes finished second, 5.4 off Hannon's pace, but significantly just in front of Meek. The difference was less than 2 seconds at the end of the stage, but it was enough for Wilkes to take second overall by just 15 tenths. Fantastic. Hannon came back to South America, aiming to score maximum points after his third place in Curitiba, where he was hampered by an early puncture. And he laid out his title credentials here, quickest in 5 of the day's 6 stages. A dominant performance where he ran 2 kilometres per hour quicker than just about anybody. In fact, anybody. Very impressive. Yes, would he be our leader at the end of day 1? Would he be our leader at the end of the rally? Indeed. Stay with us and see how that pans out. Some more surprises for you, I can tell you. Yes, the IRC rally in Argentina.